What it is, what it is, what it is, YouTube. You know what it is. It's your boy, the Moose Squad. Let's kick it.
Yeah. Hey. Moose on the loose, showing up to the party. Got 4 or 5 dudes in the room, so we party. The Moose go up to the DJ stand. Everybody stand up, they gon' clap their hands. We pulling up to the wedding and the Moose still loose. He the one, he the boy, and he 2-step too. Got this music in tune. Yeah. Running DJ, keep the party cool. Ain't nobody going home, they been jumping on their feet. Party to the beat, we gon' party every week. And this Moose still on, we gon' party every week. Yeah, long as he gon' be the DJ.
Okay, let's get into this. The difference between the sample pack Serato and the difference between the sample pack and Virtual DJ. I'll go ahead and leave my comparisons, and at the end of this video I will leave my final remarks. Check out this video and tell me what you think in the comments below. Okay, so now let's show you the differences between the two programs in the sample packs. Okay, so a lot of y'all are probably wondering how I record my videos, and I'm going to show you what I have to do to record the video so that the sound doesn't sound like a sound wave, pretty much. So let me get into this program. Let me show you exactly how to set this up so that A, the sound is working, B, how to share. If you're not familiar with how I do this, I'm going to share with you my process of doing this. We're going to get into this whole situation, let the computer take over, and then we'll go from there. As you can see, I'm in OBS software. First thing I do is go to Tools. I click on Tools, come down to Tools, go down to Virtual Cam, click on Virtual Cam, click on Virtual Cam, click on Virtual Cam, and go ahead and push Start. Start the Virtual Cam. Okay, now the target is OBS camera. Remember the target. Go into the files in OBS software. Go down here to Settings. It's going to pop Settings up. Go down to Audio. Now look at what audio says. It says microphone array audio. We're going to go over here to the microphone array audio, and we're going to disable it. The speakers, you're going to disable the speakers too. It has to be disabled in order for this to work right. And then you come down here and you're going to push apply. Don't push OK. You got to push apply. Apply. And then it'll give you the OK to apply. Once apply is done, it'll show you. Now it's done. Now we got to minimize. We're not closing the program. We're minimizing the program. And as you can see in the bar, I have Virtual DJ pulled up. I have Serato pulled up. I have Spotify pulled up all times. And I have Google, which is an album I downloaded. I'm going to show you this, show you that later in a different video. So then we go to Zoom. Go to Zoom. Go to Zoom. You could set up a free account with Zoom. You have 45 minutes of free programming to use a day. So if you wanted to Zoom with somebody, a client, you have 45 minutes of Zoom with a client. And this is totally recommended. I pushed the wrong button for some reason. That's our Zoom. Okay. Let WordPerfect open up. This is where I do all my Word. The reason I use Corel WordPerfect is because You can buy a license and run with that same license forever. WordPerfect is awesome. No, we're not going to do that, so they're just supposed to know. Okay, get into Zoom, and then, like I said, as you can see here, I got the green light here. This is exit. Open. Hold on, I got to do something real quick. Oh, I didn't minimize. I'm glad I did that. It's got all the songs in there I had to get for the thing. I'm going to print up the list so I have the list of what is going on. But okay, so here's Zoom connecting. It's going to tell you too, watch. Uh-oh. There we go.
Recording in progress.
See, it tells you it's recording in progress. We're going to pause recording right now.
Recording stopped.
Okay, so we're going to go in here to this right here. I'm going to show you how to set it up. So we know that way you know. Okay, so what you're going to do in here is you're going to find OBS Climber and you're going to click OK. Okay, and then you're going to go into the volume and you're going to make sure that you have the speaker volume set for your laptop or however you want to use your speaker, speaker. Now you're going to test the microphone and camera. And you can hear that. And let's say yes. And then it's testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2. And then it's testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2. And then we'll put yes. It doesn't sound like it's muffled, so we end test. So now we got the test done. Okay, so I'm going to flip over to Zoom and then allow it to tell you what else is going on. Okay, so now we're in Zoom. So we basically went from going to OBS to Zoom so I can give a display of how these two programs work. It's not going to be a long-winded video from here on out. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you the processes that I go through to be able to record videos so you kind of get an idea of how it works. Now, let's go into sharing. Let's go into sharing because I want to show you this because it won't show you on the screen. You select the window to share. And as you can see, the window is sharing. You have the other options to do. Spotify is pulled up. Windows is pulled up. Serato DJ is pulled up. Virtual DJ is pulled up. OBS software is pulled up. And WordPerfect is pulled up. We're not going to use any of these programs but Serato and Virtual DJ. So Serato is right here. Okay, so let's go to Serato first because we're comparing it to Virtual DJ. So we're going to go ahead and click share. Okay, so now we're sharing the screen. This is Serato, as everybody's familiar with. And we have to turn this off and turn this on. Okay, so as you can see here, I have empty bays. Okay, so I have banks A, banks B, bank C, and bank D. That gives me an optimal of 32 different sample packs. Now, I don't know what this output is. If you know what the output is in Virtual and Serato, leave a comment below and what the difference is with that, because I don't know nothing about that. So basically, let's just go ahead and do this. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and show you the differences between Serato, and we're going to show you the differences between Virtual DJ on your sample packs. You're familiar with both of them, but let me go ahead and go in here. Now what we're going to do. Now we got Zoom pulled up. Down here and here, it shows you Serato and it shows you Virtual DJ. Well, down here it says share sound. So we're going to share the sound. And then we're going to go ahead and optimize for video clip. And then we're going to go ahead and push share. That optimize for video clip is new. We're going to click share. Okay, so we're in Virtual DJ now. I'm going to show you Virtual DJ because it makes a lot more sense. Is okay. So now let's show you the differences between the two programs and the sample packs. Now we got Zoom pulled up. Down here and here, it shows you Serato and it shows the Virtual DJ. Well, down here it says share sound. So we're going to share the sound. And then we're going to go ahead and optimize for video clip. And then we're going to go ahead and push share. That optimize for video clip is new. We're going to click share. Okay. So we're in Virtual DJ now. I'm going to show you Virtual DJ because it makes a lot more sense. Uh-oh. There. Okay, we can't push optimize for video sense. It doesn't make sense, but we can't push that button. Okay. So now we have the sampler pack in Virtual DJ. Let me show you Virtual DJ sample pack so you get an idea. Here's more than 8. I think there's 4 times 5 is 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20. You get 20 there. Look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 times 7, I think, is 56. Yeah, 8 times 7, 56. It gives you 56 different options. Okay, so that's impressive. Now look at this. You can make it big. You can have it dominate. This one actually, if you let it dominate, you can actually know what's going on. But you can dominate it. You can dominate the sample pack. You can change it to auto mix, which I got an auto mix there. You can switch it to karaoke if you want to do karaoke. You can do a remix as alternative remixes, and you can do a side list. Okay. All by pushing the button. Now look at this. It doesn't take up the middle of the screen. It takes up its own corner. Now, its corner lives there. It lives there forever. It doesn't have to change. You don't have to push no buttons to get this to work. It automatically pulls up when you pull the software open. Okay. Let's go ahead and stop share here. Now, let me show you this. Let's go ahead and go into share screen. And we're going to go ahead and do Serato. Share. Okay. You see the difference already? Do you see the difference? Hello. I can't go and push another one in. It automatically deletes my thing and won't let me put anything else in. Now look at this, right? So I got all these three things open. Watch what happens when I push file. It says there's not enough space. So let's delete one. And look what it says. It pulls up. So you can only open 3 at a time. And if you're DJing, I don't use this up here. I leave that the same. But if you're DJing and you're trying to get into the different modes, now look, you can only get 32 of these samples. 32 banks in the samples. That's it. You get 8 bays. I'm sorry, my face is in the middle of the bay. Let's see if I can move it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You only get 8 bays. But the problem is you push this button and it goes away. Next thing you know, you're scrambling trying to remember where it goes. Okay. So now we got that going. Okay, and we'll get into analyzing all the difference between the two programs. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing there. So you get the idea of the two different programs on samples. To me, to be honest with you, I like the virtual DJ setup. I wish Serato would pull that up and try to figure out how to change their software so that it would be up all times and you don't have to hunt for Red October. Because when you're a new DJ, you have to learn the software all over again. And if you're a new DJ, you wouldn't know to look for the little air horn up in the top corner unless you export your software. And to me, I don't have to export Virtual DJ because I know the program by the back of my hand. Like I said, I'm a Virtual DJ user, and we'll go into that later. More about that later. But I just want to leave you with the how to share your screen, how to get samples in the two. Both of them are drag and drop. So they both have drag and drop. But if you use Virtual DJ, certain sample packs have a lot in it. I wish I could show you the files for the fact, but I can't get in the files for some reason on Zoom. It won't share that. I'm going to get into it to learn how to do that, but go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that bell. Go ahead and ring that bell for more notifications for videos like this and countless others. Go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and check this video out right here. Peace out, my friends.